So, it's 5:30 in the morning, and I just woke up, and I'm pretty much seeing a lot of news going on here about the new Street Fighter movie, and I don't know what to think about it because there's not really much information about it yet. It's just like a rumor right now. Um, so I'm looking it up online here. So what I got is this is imdb.com. I'm looking for a legit source because like this one because sometimes rumors could just be rumors from people like fans and stuff like that. So um, I'm looking up here. There's no picture yet apparently, but they came up with a cast. So here's the top 9 casts. This is all they got so far, right? I don't think they have a story yet. Let's see. Director is Kitao Sakurai. So he's a Japanese. This is a Japanese director. So is the movie gonna actually be American or is it gonna be Japanese? That's the question. Um, but apparently there's English actors, American actors here. I don't think there's gonna be really any Japanese other than Andrew Koji. Rumored. Okay, so it's rumored. All right. So here's the top cast. All right. So we got Jason Momoa playing Blanca. That's rumored. It doesn't mean that it's actually going to be him. Maybe he didn't accept it yet. We have David Dasmalchian, as M Bison, which I saw on Facebook. Right. That he was playing on M Bison. I was like, wait a minute. This guy's too scrawny. Like, how's he gonna play Bison? He's way too small. Bison is a huge guy. Like, he's supposed to be a really big guy. Now, I get in the original Street Fighter movie in 1994, right? You had Raul Julia who played M Bison, which I think he fit perfectly as M Bison because he totally had the look, even though he wasn't a huge built guy. But he was still big enough, like he was tall enough, and he still had the charisma and everything. Like he had it there, and the way he speaks was he has proper speech. Like he nailed that kind of character. Like and his ways. So and he just had the face for that character. It was just perfect. But to play M Bison now, I honestly don't know who would be able to play M Bison right now. But David Dasmalchian is he German? That kind of sounds German or Dutch. So I don't think he could be a good Bison. To be really honest with you, I don't think he could be a really good Bison. And the fact that he's very small, I don't agree with it. I don't agree. I think they really need to find somebody that's big, big enough, or at least has the height and some a towering height that could actually intimidate. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then we have as Chun Li, we have Kalina Liang. I don't know who this is. Let you know what? Let's check who this is. Let's check her backgrounds here. Hey, excuse me. Low for Presence 2024, Bad Genius 2024, and Foundation 2021. So she's pretty new. So she's a new actress. Okay, but can she actually pull off Chun Li though? Chun Li, she's a fighter. She's feisty. She got attitude. She's rebellious. I don't know if this girl could pull that off because I'm not sure if she could actually do martial arts. Maybe if she trains enough. I hope. um, like here's the thing. I want them to be able to pick people who can actually fight. Like real martial artists, because back in the days, they actually would hire real martial artists to do martial art movies. Like especially like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, you had actual fighters, or wrestlers or something like that. They had pro wrestlers, so you had actual fighters and shit like that. So let's see here. I don't. There's not much background on her. Like there's not much. Yeah, she doesn't have much. She's practically new. She's barely in the game right now. So her acting skills, I'm not sure because I've never seen her. I've never seen these movies or shows, whatever these are. Um, yeah, so I don't know what to take on that. As Chung Li, let me see more pictures actually. Let's get her body figure at least. um, That's it? Oh, I gotta go to the side. I need to fold. Wow, okay, she's pretty hot. She is really good looking, though. I'll give her that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. uh, she's definitely a really, really, really attractive girl. Very. She's not bad looking at all. She got nice. Wow, okay, she got nice legs. All right, yeah. So yeah, because Chun-Li got, she got some thickness on her legs, and she actually has them. All right, she could pull off Chun-Li. I just hope she could fight though. Like, she got moves, and she could at least have some skill, in the yeah, in fighting. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. All right, that's enough for Chun-Li. So she could probably do a good job. Okay, so let me not, you know, jump the gun here. She could probably do a good job. She got the looks. She definitely got the looks. She could pull off the Chun-Li. I just hope, what I'm hoping too is that they actually have the costume designs, like the proper costume designs to really look like the characters. Like, I don't mean to actually look just like the video game. I mean at least pull off the looks, you know what I'm saying? Like have them wear outfits where they really look like the characters, that they're playing. I don't want to see them in regular street clothing all the time and shit like that, like leather jackets and shit and his jeans. I want to see them actually wear the outfits that fit the characters, like the original Street Fighter did. They kind of pulled it off like how the video game looks, but they also pulled off a little bit more of a natural look, which actually it was, it worked. So Noah Centineo, rumored as Ken. I'm not sure who this guy is either. Burning questions with Blackadder. Is that an ad, or is that a part of his thing? Is an American actor who portrayed Jesus Adams or Jesus. Wait, did I read that wrong? Yes, Jesus Adams. Oh, Jesus Adams or Jesus Adams Foster in The Fosters, for which he was nominated for a Teen Choice Award. Since then, he has received both critical acclaim and an audience adoration for starring in a series of romantic comedy films, beginning with To All the Boys I've Loved Before, 2018, as heartthrob Peter Kavinsky, and then onwards with Sierra Burgess Is a Loser, to 2018, Swiped, 2018, The Perfect Date, 2019, and To All the Boys P.S. I Still Love You, 2020. There's more to read here. Whoa, okay. Noah Gregory Centineo was born on May 9th, 1996 in Miami, Florida, to Kelly? And Andres and Gregory Centineo, a businessman and former pastor. He is of Italian and German descent. Noah grew up in Boynton Beach, Florida, with his older sister, Taylor. He attended Bach Middle School of the Arts in Boca Raton Community High School before moving to Los Angeles in 2012 at the age of 16. By himself or with his family? Noah made his acting debut as Josh Peters in the family film The Gold Retrievers, 2009. His first notable role was a Jaden Stark in the Disney Channel film How to Build a Better Boy, 2014. He was subsequently cast in the Disney Channel comedy pilot Growing Up and Down, 2014. Before landing the role of Jesus Adams Foster is in The Fosters, 2013, taking over the role from Jake T. Austin in 2017. He was nominated for the Teen Choice Award for Choice Summer TV Star Male. Alright then. Trivia. Okay, so what is this movie back? That I guess that's all of them. Alright. The Fosters, yeah, I've never heard of any of this stuff, so I don't know anything here. Height 6'1", okay. And he's playing, who, Ken? Yeah, he's playing Ken. Alright, so that makes sense. I mean, I hope he has the build. I mean, he has any more shots of himself? Photo. U.S. military? Was he in the military? What, or is that a movie? Okay, these are films, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Could he actually? I don't think he would look fit look for blonde hair though. Ken has blonde hair. We know that for a fact. This guy is definitely dark featured, not, you know, blonde hair, blue eyes, like Ken. How is he gonna play Ken if he doesn't have blonde hair, blue eyes? I mean, you gotta pick somebody to fit the part. Yes, I mean, well, obviously he could probably fit the part for Ken as the build and the action. He probably got the action way, you know, the action genre. He probably has the action genre correct, but the look, you know, he doesn't have Black Adam. Is he in there? Wait, go back. Oops. All right, so I guess he's in Black Adam. Like he is obviously. Why didn't it say that? It didn't say that in here, in the in his little background here. All right. Well, I mean, so yeah, maybe he's got the height and the build, and the action. He's got the action star, you know, type of thing that going down there. But what I'm concerned is he gonna look like Ken, because Ken has blonde hair and blue eyes. I mean, I don't want to see a dark-haired, brown-eyed Ken. That's not Ken. Who knows? And then Ryu, we have this. He's Japanese, obviously. He's got to be Koji, right? Yeah, his father's Japanese and mother's English. Oh wow, he's got an English mother. Born in 1987. Okay, so he's gonna be Ryu. Now, oh, okay, so he does do some martial arts here. Where is he? Right, is that him here? And Andrew Koji in Warrior. All right, so he does do kung fu. All right, that's good. That's good. He's got background in doing kung fu. Okay, good. So he would know what he's doing. Definitely when it comes down to kung fu. Now the thing is, can he look like Ryu? You know, get the strap around his head, you know, and all that. I hope so. All right, well, he could. I'm hoping he could do a good job as Ryu. You know, acting wise too. But obviously he's got the kung fu, so that's good. All right, that's good. And Jason Momoa as Blanca. You know, he's huge. He's definitely got the build, everything to look. So he could pull off Blanca. The M. Bison I'm concerned about, really. Vega. Who's playing Vega? Orville Peck. Orville Peck. Huh? Who's Orville Peck? Who the hell is this? Is he a wrestler? He's gonna play Vega? Well, I guess so, since he has this weird Mexican fashion sense. I guess that's probably why they picked him. He has he has a very unique fashion sense here, which is kind of like Vega would wear. Like, okay, so that's probably why they picked this guy. Yeah, they definitely picked this guy because of his fashion sense, definitely. But I hope he could pull off the skill of actually using martial arts and stuff like that. Because Vega was he's also from Spain, right? Vega. Yeah, Vega was supposed to be like a character from Spain or something like that. So he's gonna have to wear like Spanish type of costumes or whatever, outfits. Okay, so we got Joe Anoya. He's definitely a pro wrestler. He's gonna play Akuma, but that's rumored. So I mean, him as Akuma, yeah, he could definitely pull it off. Definitely from WWE, yes. Like he's got the look too. He's got the skin color and everything. Because Akuma is like a dark, he's like a brown color, and he put the hair on him. Oh hell yeah, he could definitely be Akuma, and he's got the build. Yep. Yeah, he could play Akuma. All right, but I just hope he could act. You know. 50. Now here's another thing I saw going around is that 50 Cent is Balrog. Wow, 50 Cent, bro. They chose 50 Cent to be Balrog. Does 50 Cent box? I mean, does he even box? And the acting skill, I don't know if he's gonna have the acting skill for it. I don't know. I mean, American rapper, actor, producer, and entrepreneur. I don't know about the actor part because I've rarely seen him act. And when I did see him act, it wasn't that great. Um, but who knows? This could be one of those another like the original Street Fighter movie. It might be another cheesy, dorky movie, but let's just hope that at least it's one of those movies that's so dorky and cheesy that you love it. You know what I'm saying? At least it will work. I hope. Andrew Schulz. Andrew Schulz? What the hell is he supposed to be? The comedian Andrew Schulz. Who is he supposed to be? Does anybody know who he's supposed to play? It doesn't show that. It doesn't show anything. Freaking Andrew Schulz. He's gonna be in this movie as who though? It doesn't say who's he supposed to play. I don't understand. Was it? Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah. So what the hell? All right, who's the writer here in alphabetical order? Dalan Musan. Dalan Musan. Is that how you pronounce it? Dalan Musan. Dalan Musan is known for Captain America: Brave New World, 2025, Iron Sky: The Coming Race. Really, Iron Sky? He wrote that. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Oh, okay, he wrote that. All right, so he's got some background writing for Marvel. That's a good thing. Okay, wait. Okay, here's his whole list here. Iron Phoenix, The Golden Compass. Oh, The Golden Compass. Really, that was a pretty good movie. I don't know that movie's so underrated. Nobody talks about that movie. That was actually a decent movie. It's kind of like Narnia type of stuff. It was really good. I kind of liked it. Jeremiah. So he wrote these. Yeah, he's the writer of The Golden Compass. Written by. Staff writer. Written by. Okay, screenplay. Oh, he did the screenplay for Captain America. Wow. Okay. All right. So, I mean, like I said, it might be one of those where it could be cheesy and dorky, but really good at the same time. Like the original Street Fighter, but maybe in an of course, a more modern style. And I'm just hoping they don't use too much CGI. I really hope they don't do that. Like let's keep it original to like practical effects and stuff like that, please. And no camera cuts every time somebody swings and hits and punches and the camera just keeps cutting. Please don't do that. Oh man, I can't stand that in fight scenes when it's just like cut. I don't like that. I like to see the actual fight going on. Move for move. Shot for shot, or yeah, for at least 30 seconds of them just going at it. In one take. That's how you're supposed to do a fight scene. So let's hope they do a good job with the filmography, the choreography. Let's just hope they really do a good job with choreography, especially. And I just hope that they're able to direct 50 Cent into acting well. And boxing, I don't know. I don't know if he boxes. I've never seen him do anything like that or heard of him doing anything like that. Maybe he does box. I don't know. I could, I might be misjudging. Obviously, I don't pay attention much, but I hope he could do a good job as Balrog. As Balrog. So I guess they don't have any more characters yet. Like E Honda. I don't see E Honda here yet. Who would they pick for E Honda? That's the thing. Rikishi? Is he still alive? Yeah, E Honda is definitely a question. Who could play him? Cammy too. Where's Cammy? Who would they pick for Cammy? I wonder who. And hang on a second. Where is? Yeah, I don't see him either. Let me see all the. Wait, hold on. It's all the. Wait, I thought they had somebody for him too. I can't remember his name for some reason. Guile. Yeah. For Guile. It's a lieutenant, or it was. I forgot. But Guile. I don't see a Guile yet. There's nobody playing Guile. They're gonna have Jean-Claude Van Damme play Guile again. Yeah, that's the original one, Street Fighter, which is definitely one of my favorite movies. I love the original Street Fighter movie. It's just something about it, you know, you just can't get enough of it. You want to keep going back to it and watch it over again. I love that movie. It's just nostalgic, you know. It's the '90s. It's like perfect fit for the '90s, you know. It just screams '90s, and I love it. I'm a '90s person, you know. I'm a '90s kid. I grew up to that, so I'm always going back to that movie. Like I love that movie. And Raul Julia, you know, rest in peace. I loved him. He was a fantastic actor. Um, Shit like that. So I mean, but I love the costume designs that they had though in the original Street Fighter movie. I actually like the costume designs and shit like that. Like it fit the characters, and you knew which character it was. You know, especially when Chun-Li, when she wore, even though Chun-Li, she wore a totally weird different outfit that, you know, Chun-Li never wore, but she wore something that kind of looked like her at least, you know. And it was red, but whatever, you know. um so I guess that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys more information about it since there's not much information about it yet. Yeah, so I just hope that it's going to be a really good movie. I just hope it's really going to be good. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope that was informative for you guys. I hope you. What do you guys think? Actually, what do you guys think? Is it gonna be a good movie? Do you think it might be good, even though they have, you know, some rumors of who's gonna be casted, and they have some that might be legit already? Because obviously it doesn't say rumored for all of them. There's only a few of them. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. What do you think about this movie? Do you think it's gonna be good? Do you think it might be a flop? Because you know, I'm stuck in between okay or flop. Like I'm stuck right in between. I don't know yet, so we'll see. You know, we'll wait to see some more information. I can't speak English. Yeah, so we'll just wait for more. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll try to keep you guys updated. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe. Hit the subscribe. Hit the like button. I can't speak English all of a sudden. It's like 5 in the morning. I can't freaking talk. I need coffee. I need Monster. All right. All right, guys. So, yeah, tune it out. See you next one.